And welcome back to Owsley County, where we're here at the Palace awaiting all-A action between the Owsley County Lady Owls and the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. I'm Lucas Miller, joined by Mike Moore.
Yep.
Mike, probably going to have a good ball game right here. Owsley came back from Florida. I think went 4-0 down there.
They sure did.
And had a good showing. And Wolfe, I think, is on a 2-game winning streak themselves, and they've finally got healthy. So I look for a good competitive game here tonight.
Good matchup for the All-A. You know, down in Daytona, Aaliyah Lynch went off a 17-point game and a 12-point game down there, so she's really kind of coming into her own.
Well, anytime, you play with talent like her sister and Carla Smith and Addison Terry, teams are going to test you and see if you can step up and score. They're going to try to make that someone else beat them, that's not as well known. And, anytime you can step up and do that, that just makes your team that much more difficult to defend and,
that's right.
And everything.
Speaking of, Lexi Lynch comes in tonight, averaging 16 points a game. Carly Smith, 15.9. Addison Terry, 9.6. Shelby, 7.2. Aaliyah, 5.8, with the exception of those two high-scoring games there. And Chrissy Schaus, 3.3. Also, rebounding and steals-wise, the Owls are really bringing up numbers there. Lexi's getting 3.7 average. Addison, 2.6. Carly, 2.3. And Layla, 1.1. So,
well, a lot of times your defense leads to your offense, right. And the Owls are definitely proof of that. But we're going to kick it back to Matthew and pay some bills and thank some sponsors here. We'll be back for the tip.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
And welcome back as we're about 45 seconds away from tip here. And we want to take a quick moment to read over all of our sponsors. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Banks Auto Sales, Holbrook Equipment, and Wolfe County Tourism. And then our Booneville sponsors, Family Practice Clinic of Booneville. For all your health care needs, visit Mike and Tanya Moore. Farmers State Bank, taking care of financial needs for over 100 years in Booneville. We want to thank all those people for making this broadcast possible and letting us showcase these fine student athletes here tonight. Had a really good first game there, Mike.
Yeah, it was. That's actually my first time seeing the Wolves play, and just the speed, quickness, and the strength of them guys. It just
Yeah, they, I thought Coach Terry did a good job of slowing them down in the first half and making them play their style of game. And Wolfe was able to come out in the second half and pose their speed a little bit.
Yep.
We're having the starting lineups now for Wolfe County. Senior guard, number 14, Brianna Caldwell. Junior guard, number 10, Sarah Smith.
At center, number 22, the freshman.
Freshman center, Jasmine Banks, number 22.
At guard, number 30, a freshman.
Freshman guard, number 30, Kenzie Miller. And junior guard, number 23, Hannah Kidd.
now for the Owsley Owls.
One thing I see, Mike, is neither team's exceptionally deep.
Right, right. Guard, number 1, senior Lexi Lynch. Guard, number 14, sophomore Harley Smith.
Number 2, the 8th grader, Addison Terry.
Guard, number 2, Addison Terry.
At forward, number 12, sophomore, Shelby Murray.
Number 12, Shelby Murray.
And at forward, number 22, the senior, Carissa Schaus.
Carissa Shouts will get the start today for the Owls.
Smith. Tonight's officials are Brian Napier.
Coach Smith's Owls getting ready to tip off here.
On the whistle, the same crew from the boys' game, Keith Hall, Anthony Mollahan, and Brian Napier. Good crew here tonight for us.
Yeah, and if I know the Owls here, they're going to push the ball right away, try to get in the run.
Yeah, I think you'll definitely see Wolfe probably try to be a little more methodical, and the Lady Owls will definitely want to push tempo.
Right. The Owls get the tip here in the backcourt. Carly Smith brings the ball across the half-court line. Wolves are going to a zone defense on them here. Carly drives to the right side. Kicks it out to Carissa Shouts. Hands off to Addison Terry. She drives middle. Cross court. Long three by Lexi Lynch. Off the rim. Looks like Carly tied up. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Wolfe County ball.
Lady Owls will come out in a what looks to be a 2-2-1 press here. Wolfe gets it in to Caldwell. And she picks her dribble up, gets it to Banks, up to Kidd. Kidd circles back around, swings it to Smith, and Smith gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell to Miller. Miller thought about three, backs out though, picks her dribble up, hands back off to Smith. Over to Caldwell. Miller going to shoot the deep three and hits it.
Nice shot there. Owls with the ball. Coming back up the court. Smith over to Terry. Terry drives. Little floater up. No good. Rebound. Carissa Shouts. And she's fouled and got it.
That's a really strong move there by Schaus. You know, she had a girl coming down on her and was able to play through the contact.
Yep. Chance for a three-point play here. Looks like the Owls are going to substitute here.
That's one thing that both these teams can not afford to do is get in foul trouble early as Schaus misses the free throw and Smith gets it for the Wolves.
Yeah, they neither one can afford any foul trouble.
Caldwell has it and drives. Kicks to Miller in the corner. Miller circles back to Smith. Back to Miller. Back to Smith now. Over to Caldwell. Back to Smith. To Kidd. To Miller. Miller going to shoot the three. It's hard.
Rebound by Terry there. She's going to bring the ball up. Long pass over to Carly Smith. She's going to drive, lays it up and in. Carly Smith for two for the Owls. Addison Terry with the intercept there. She drives, lays it up. No good. Lexi Lynch with the rebound misses. Addison Terry's foul.
And I think that'll be 2 on Banks, I believe.
It's a quick 2, yeah.
No, they're going to call that one on Miller. Miller got her from behind.
Gotcha.
Lady Wolves have to be able to handle the Owls' pressure there. When the Owls get in, when they score, they like to get it straight into a press.
Terry with the first shot here. Off the rim there, no good. Looks like Leah Lynch is coming in for Carissa Shouts.
Leah Lynch is another long, athletic player for the Lady Owls. A lot of length out there. Gets her hands on a lot of balls in the press.
A couple of good scoring games down in the Daytona Classic there. Second shot no good by Addison. Owsley pressing right away. Carly Smith knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay Wolfe County ball.
Caldwell has it for Wolfe. This is Caldwell's first game back in about 3 weeks for the Wolves, and I'm sure she's a little rusty. Play through that. Kidd gets it off to Smith. Smith picks her dribble up, gets it over to Kidd. Smith going to shoot the 3, no good. Caldwell with the rebound. Kicks to Smith. Smith drives baseline, goes in and lays it in for 2.
Good move there. Howell bring the ball up the court. Smith down to Murray. Murray underhand misses it. Wolves with the rebound.
Caldwell looking to push here. Throws ahead to Miller. Miller picks the dribble up, loses it.
Carly Smith with the steal. Up to Lexi Lynch. Going full court. Lays it up and in. 2 points for Lexi Lynch. Addison Terry with the steal at half court. She's going to lay it in for the Owls. Timeout called by Wolfe County.
Coach Brown not real happy. His team's looking to pass the ball a little quick there against the press. You have to be able to catch it and stay calm and read the defense. And, they're getting a little antsy with it there.
Owls are always looking to steal. They're always looking to try to get a turnover.
I'm sure Coach Brown's probably talking about using some ball fakes and dribbling against 1 and passing against 2. That's kind of a staple of his press offenses. And right now, the Lady Wolves just kind of have to take a deep breath and try to handle this Lady Owls pressure. Lady Owls played as a 3-quarter court, 2-2-1. And we have a travel on Caldwell.
Call for a walk there. Owls will get the ball at half court here. Terry taking the ball out. Inbounds to Carly Smith. She's going to bring it up center court. Top of the key, goes to the right. Passes off to Leah Lynch. Cross court to Addison Terry. She's going to drive the lane. Kicks it out to Mary. Back to Terry. And back out front to Carly Smith again.
Wolves have went to a man-to-man defense now.
Leah Lynch with the ball. Kicks it over to Carly Smith. Thought about it there. Kick it back out to Terry. Terry back out front to Smith. Smith's going to drive the lane. Little floater. Got it.
Nice pull-up floater there by Carly Smith. Lady Owls jump out to a 10-5 lead.
Hope they're going to get Murray for a foul there.
Lady Wolves are waiting on the ball to come to them on a lot of the press offense passes instead of attacking and meeting the ball. Now, Kidd's going to be trapped in the corner.
Double team there.
And we called for a travel.
Called for travel. That'll be Owl's ball. They went right straight to a double team on her, and she was in trouble. Smith takes the ball out and bounds to Lexi Lynch. She's going to bring it up center court. 4:07 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be Owls 10, and Murray's going to be called for a travel there.
I think she thought Lynch was going to come back off of her and take a handoff there, and Lynch
went the other way.
Went the other way there.
Called for another travel there on the Lady Wolves. It'll be Owls ball. 10-5. Lynch inbounds. Out front to Carly. She thought about a three. Kicked it back out to Addison Terry. Long three. No good. Wolves with the rebound. And threw the ball away there. I
Lady
think she
Wolves
thought she
have
was going to
to
come back to her there.
Yeah, the Lady Wolves just have to calm down and not throw the ball all over the floor right now. They're really struggling. Al's really not pressuring too much. More unforced turnovers right now by the Lady Wolves.
Lexi Lynch with the ball, top of the key. Back to Terry. Terry to the right side. Murray. Murray back at the top of the key. She's going to take a three there. Off the back of the rim there. Wolfe County ball.
Caldwell has it, comes across, hands to Miller. Caldwell now going baseline, and she'll be fouled by Murray.
Yeah.
That'll be Murray's first and Owsley's first, I think, or not second.
Second.
We'll have number 44 come in for the Lady Owls.
Blakesley Whitaker checked in for the Owls.
Hannah Kidd's going to shoot the three, and she hits.
Owls with the ball, working it up. Lexi Lynch up forward to Carly Smith. Crossover to Aaliyah Lynch to Murray. And, I'm sorry, that was Blakesley Whitaker for that one.
Nice pass there by Lynch to Whitaker. Caldwell has it now for Wolfe, being guarded by Aaliyah Lynch. Off to Miller. Miller with the three. It's hard. And rebound by Lexi Lynch, and the Lady Wolves don't have anyone back. And Lady Owls get the run out.
Carly got an easy layup there. Nice long pass by Lexi. And she's going to be called for the foul there. Got her with the body. Wolfe County ball here, half court.
Caldwell will bring it up, being guarded by Smith, and then the ball is deflected out of bounds by Lynch.
Stay Wolfe County ball.
Owsley's looking to double team here as soon as the ball comes across. Banks has it, kicks over in the corner, and it's deflected out of bounds. There's those long arms by Lexi Lynch getting a deflection there. Sarah Smith will inbound here. Gets it to Jasmine Banks, and Banks is double teamed and steps through and lays it in.
Nice move for her. Owsley with the ball. Terry brings it up half court. Stop the key. Hands off to Carly Smith. Setting up their offense. Gets to Terry. Terry drives left side. Kicks out to Leah Lynch. She's going to drive with the floater. Got it.
Nice shot there.
Used a little backboard on that one. Got it.
Smith has it now, picks it up, hits Banks. Banks drives, and she'll be fouled by
Whitaker, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
She'll shoot two.
Might have caught it on Aaliyah Lynch there, I think. I thought I seen him do 22. Yeah.
You're right. You're correct. Aaliyah with her first.
Banks is not able to convert on the first free throw. Jasmine is averaging a double-double as a freshman.
Wow.
Really good start to the year for Jasmine.
Carly Smith with a long three. Got it for the Owls.
You can't give her space.
Nice shot by Carly there. Yep, absolutely.
Smith has it now. And gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell drives. And she'll be fouled by Whitaker.
You know, we talked about these fouls at the start of the game. And
yeah, it's...
Owls are starting to rack up some. That's going to be their fifth team foul, I think. Yeah.
And, that's one thing, Coach Smith, when you press, you accept that you are going to get some fouls because you're playing hard, as Caldwell's able to convert on the first one. But, you have to be able to press without getting in serious foul trouble.
Right.
Caldwell is able to connect on both of those. Make it 19-13 with 1:05 to go in the first quarter. As Leah Lynch comes by, hands off to Addison Terry. Nice backdoor cut there by Carly Smith. A nice shot.
Nice jumper there by Carly Smith.
Carly has 11 in the first quarter. And we'll get it to Jasmine Banks, and she kicks to Hannah Kidd. Swings to Caldwell, to Smith, over to Miller. Miller thought about the three, and it's deflected out of bounds by Terry.
Terry got a hand on that one. The winner tonight's game will play
Yeah, they'll host Knott County. Whoever wins will host Knott County. As Jasmine Banks is going to put the three up and hit.
Owls with the ball going the other way. Carly Smith has it at the top of the key. She's over to Terry, back to Smith. Looks like they're going to go for the last shot here. 20 seconds to go.
That's a really smart move there by Coach Smith. He has the possession coming out, so if they can score here, he'll get a chance to score as Lexi Lynch goes back door and hits Leah Lynch
for the layup,
and she's unable to hit. And Smith has it knocked out of bounds off her leg. So with 2.8, you'll have Owls inbounding here. Look for Lexi Lynch maybe to pop back in here.
There it is, Carly with a underhand floater off the back and no good.
After one, 21-16, Lady Owls lead. We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter here with the Lady Owls up 21-16.
Yep.
Mike, one thing we haven't talked about, the Lady Owls are defending all-A champs.
Yeah, that's right.
That's something, until somebody beats them, they're still the champs of this tournament.
That's right. Chris Souch, the long three off the back of the rim there. Wolfe County gets a rebound, heading the other way.
Caldwell has it, hits Smith. Smith swings it around. Miller going to fire the three and hits. Leah Lynch going to shoot the three. It's no good, but Lexi Lynch gets the rebound and puts it back in.
Foot back there, Lexi Lynch. Right place at the right time.
Lexi's one of those kids that took advantage of, as Kidd hasn't, and is going to be going to dribble it out of bounds.
It's going to be Owls ball.
Lexi took advantage of the extra year, just like Brianna Caldwell did for Wolfe, and I'm so glad they made that rule and let those kids do that and afforded them to have a more normal senior year.
Absolutely, yep. I'm so glad they did that too.
And of course, we get treated outstanding basketball as Lynch shoots and misses, and Kidd's able to run that rebound down. Kidd now head to Smith. Smith picks the dribble up in the corner. She's going to be trapped. Gets it to Banks, and it looks like we're going to have a foul on Carly Smith, number 14.
Carly Smith, yep.
I think that's Carly's first.
Me and Brandon were talking about that in the boys' game where the Tolleson boys came back and Xander Terry would stay back and give us some good basketball. Going to call her for a walk. The Owls ball there. I thought it was going to be
I did too.
I thought it was going to be a tie-up, but
She might have shuffled her feet before the tie-up, though, so we'll trust in the guys in stripes.
they say it goes, right?
That's right. Carly Smith brings it across. High ball screen there for Lexi Lynch. She's going to hit Aaliyah Lynch for 3, and Aaliyah's not able to connect, and Schaff saves it, but it looks like her foot was on the line, I think.
She just about had it there.
Owls extending their pressure a little bit as Caldwell hits Kidd, and Kidd puts the shot up, no good. And going to be white ball. Caldwell lost that out of bounds.
Owls gets a ball. Terry inbounds to Carly Smith. She pushes it up the court, goes to the right side. Lexi Lynch with the 3 off the side of the rim. Looks like Carissa Shouts with the rebound, and we'll steal the ball.
Kidd going to shoot the 3 from the top of the key. It's no good.
Lexi with the rebound. She outlets, and it's stolen away by Miller.
Miller going to shoot another 3, and it's hard.
Addison Terry with the rebound, pushing it up court. Drives middle, throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Aaliyah Lynch, no good. Rebounded by the Wolves.
Kidd throws the ball, and that's going to lead to a run-out layup for Smith. Live ball turnovers are really hurting the Lady Wolves.
Wolfe County calls a timeout. Talk that one over.
I think that's going to be a full, so we'll go to a quick commercial.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And welcome back to the Palace in Owsley County as the Lady Owls have a 25-19 lead with 5:28 to go in the second quarter. Coach Brown just called a timeout here to try to settle his troops down. While we got a chance, I want to give a quick shout out to Kenzie Miller's #1 fan, Case Sloan, watching at home. And I want to say hi, Case. Uncle Luke is glad you're watching, Kenzie, and she sure appreciates you watching. Caldwell brings it across. Throws to Miller in the corner. Miller thought about the 3. And that's deflected by Lynch out of bounds. Lynch gets her hands on so many balls.
We talked about her length there. She just...
Banks drives, kicks to Miller. Miller with the runner, and it's no good.
Rebound.
And the Lady Owls are looking to push.
Up front to Terry. Terry to the right side. She backs it back out. Just shouts. Hands off to Carly Smith, top of the key. Turn over to back to Terry. Terry's going to drive. Lays it up and in. Addison Terry for 2.
27-19 here. As the Wolves get to Caldwell, free throw line. Caldwell drives on Lynch, and she's going to be fouled, I think, by Shouse.
Shouse, I think, got her there. That's going to be the 7th team foul on the Owls. That's going to put them in the bonus anyway.
That's one of those fouls where, she's trying to hustle and do the right thing, but Lynch had her probably defended pretty well and didn't need much help. And Caldwell's unable to hit the first free throw. And is able to connect on the second.
All right. Shouts and bounds to Lexi Lynch. She brings the ball up, top of the key. She's going to drive the lane. Floater, no good. Partially blocked there. Wolfe County ball. Addison Terry with a steal. She can run it down. Wolfe County ball. I think Addison lost it out of bounds, but I think she fell there.
Yeah, I think she dove to get it and was
Yeah.
out of bounds there. Good hustle there by Addison Terry.
Here come the Wolves.
Smith brings it across, being guarded by Smith. And she loses it.
Carly Smith with the steal up front to Addison Terry, and she's going to lay it up and in. Basket by Terry.
That's another one of those live ball turnovers. You know, I mean, your defense doesn't have a chance to get back, and it's really hard to, as Banks gets it and puts it up and in.
Ups and in. Owls come back the other way. Carly Smith pushing the ball, top of the key. And he's going to back it back out. Off to Terry. Terry's going to drive. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by the Wolves.
And there's another turnover.
Carly Smith with the steal.
She's going to shoot the three. It's no good, and rebound by Banks. She hands off to Smith. And Smith gets to Caldwell. Caldwell looking to attack. Drives on Lynch and is blocked. Kidd gets it. Brings it back out top. Picks her dribble up. Hits Caldwell. Caldwell drives. Hits Miller. Miller going to shoot the three and hits.
Big three there by Miller.
Good drive and kick there by Caldwell to set her up on that. As Lynch has it now on the left wing.
Wolfe County closing in on the Owls, 25-29.
Nice drive and kick there by Lynch.
Yeah.
Set Schaus up, and Schaus is able to draw a foul and go to the line for two there.
Yep, that's just the fourth team foul on the Wolves right now.
That's two on Jasmine, or maybe three on Jasmine Banks.
Schaus missed the first one there.
No, I think they gave one of those first ones to Miller. So that's two on Banks now.
Schaus up for a second shot and got it. Schaus is coming out. She's going to be replaced by Blakesley Whitaker in the game. 2:35 to go in the first half. Wolfe County with the ball, coming forward.
Smith drives, hands off to Caldwell. Caldwell checked by Smith. Hands back to Smith now. Kidd has it, drives baseline. Nice pass there, and she's going to catch it out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Owls.
All right. Terry inbounds to Carly Smith. She's going to bring the ball up across the court line. Swings it to the left side. Schaus back to Terry. Terry back up front to Smith. Terry drives the right side. Going to hand off to Lexi Lynch. She drives in. Schaus with the shot. No good.
It's going to be a foul, I think, on Whitaker there.
Might have been Whitaker, yeah.
So Jasmine Banks will go to the line for 1-1.
Looks like Whitaker's going to come out. Schaus is going to come back in. Looks like she's going to be a bonus 1-1. 18 fouls for the Owls this first half.
And Banks is not able to connect on the first one, and Addison Terry brings it up. Should be picked up by Kenzie Miller. She gives to Aaliyah Lynch. Off to Carly Smith.
Back to Aaliyah. Lexi comes around, spots up for a three. Off the front of the rim. Wolfe County got the ball, walking it up.
And Coach Brown, he wants to shorten the game. He wants to, when he can, avoid turnovers, get in a good offensive set and try to run a good set.
Yeah.
As Miller has it out front, being guarded by Terry.
Al's gone man-to-man there.
And Caldwell has it now, being guarded by Lynch. Lynch being careful not to foul. Smith has it, being guarded by Smith. To Miller, back to Smith. Smith drives baseline, and she loses it out of bounds.
Turnover for the Owls. Owls will pick up the ball. Terry's going to inbound to Carly Smith. Bring it down the court.
50 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Swing to the left to Carly. Carly's going to bring her back around. She's going to drive the middle. Kicks it back to Aaliyah. Back to Schaus. Addison Terry with the long three. Rimmed out. Carly Smith with the rebound. Up and in. Carly Smith. 26 seconds to go here in the first half. Owsley want to double team, try to force a turnover.
And there's a deflection by Leah Lynch out of bounds with 19.5 seconds to go.
What do you think the Wolves are going to do right now?
I look for them to try to get Caldwell the ball maybe here and let her drive. Smith picked the ball up, and now Kidd hasn't. Caldwell does have it. She's looking to drive and goes in, lays it up and in.
That one. 5 seconds to go. Howes with the ball. Shouts across half-court line, throws up a long shot. No good.
So at the half, the Lady Owls will go into halftime. We're up 32-27, and we'll be back in a few minutes to talk about the second half.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back to the Palace in Booneville as we're about 7 minutes away from the second half tip or start. And we'll go over a few stats here. For the Owls, Carly Smith has 15 points in the first half and really imposed her will, pushing the ball up the floor, getting some steals and getting out and getting some layups there. Lexi Lynch only has 4 points, but she's probably got 5 or 6 steals and probably 5 or 6 assists off of those steals.
Right.
She's impacted the game in a couple other ways. And for the Wolves are a little more balanced. Kenzie Miller has 9 for them. Jasmine Banks has 8 for them. And, 2 or 3 others have scored. So, Mike, I think both coaches right now are probably in the locker rooms. Coach Brown's probably obviously talking about ball security, not turning it over as much. And I would say Coach Smith's probably talking about, want to get back to what they was doing in the first quarter. A lot of pressure forcing some turnovers. Yeah. They had a little bit of foul trouble in the second quarter there. And, I think they had to kind of dial it back on their defense some there. But
it'll be interesting to see how aggressive they are when they come out this second half.
Yeah, I look for them to really try to isolate Lynch on this left side and let her work a little more and everything. And for Wolfe, I look for them to try to get Caldwell going a little bit more.
Get Miller some more looks on her three. She had 3 threes in that first half. So
yeah, Caldwell, she's not played in about 3 weeks, so it's hard. She's only got a couple practices, in those 3 weeks. So it's hard to come out and play at this level of competition too. Right. It ain't a cupcake game to get yourself back going and everything. This is All A against the defending All A champs on their floor.
A lot of game to come back into.
Yeah, but she's a senior and she's a good leader and everything. All right, I want to take a chance to say hi to a good friend of mine from Boonville, Bobby Bolin. Wish Bobby was here with us. But he's in Texas. Hope he's watching.
Best wishes, Bobby. Yep.
And Bobby's a class act and a great leader for young kids. And,
got my partner in crime normally, Deron Mays. He's stepping up and kind of taking over some of those duties for him right now. And wish him the best and speedy.
Absolutely. So I want to make sure I said hi to Bobby and wish him the best and wish he was here with us and everything. But we're going to take one more commercial break, and we'll be back for the second half action.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Daniel.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home, where we live and work. a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
And we're back about a minute away from second half action as both teams have made it back out onto the floor and are taking a few shots, get loose again.
Yep.
Mike, we were talking earlier about when you played and when I played in high school, and the rich tradition Owsley County has in this All-A tournament. In, I think, 1990, they were the All-A state runner-up with Moose Moore.
And Craig Marshall. And
Brian Dean, I guess, probably played on that team. And then in the late 90s and early 2000s, they had a couple, I think they had a 3-year run where they won the All-A with Travis McIntosh and Adam Terry. And their girls had a couple years there and a little more recently.
And if you can even go back pre-All-A back in the early 80s when Charlie Turner was coaching. You know, the Owls was the regional runner-up against Breathitt County in 83 at Hazard. And
it looks like the Owls might be going to run and jump here, and they do.
They come out running here and force a turnover right away. It's going to be Owls ball. Start the second half. Addison Terry's going to inbound to Carly.
Just seeing where Bobby is watching, and we're glad he's watching and able to tune us in and
absolutely
everything. And
Chris shouts the long three, missed it. That's Alexi Lynch, and she's fouled underneath the goal there.
That's one thing, in the second quarter, Murray didn't play much. She had some foul trouble, and she's a terrific rebounder.
She makes a big difference.
She just got that extra possession there and got it to Lexi Lynch for a shot attempt, and she drew the foul.
Got the first one there. Lexi getting ready for her second shot. And got it.
Lady Owls look to be getting back into their pressure defense here. Caldwell brings it across, and she'll be fouled by Terry, I think.
Terry got her there, I think. We was talking about them old teams, and you brought up some old players that I remember well, John Spencer and Hoskins Carroll, old Wolves from years gone by.
A lot of Wolfe County people missed the 56th district and everything. When we got moved out of it, that wasn't by choice.
Right.
Miller's going to have the three from the corner, and she hits.
Boy, she has got a shot there. Al's bringing the ball, pushing it the other way. Carly Smith's going to drive the right side. Nothing there. Hands out to Lexi Lynch. Long three. Got it. 3 for 3. Miller and Lynch.
Smith does a really good job of getting the ball where it needs to go. As Kidd gets it to Banks, and Banks kicks to Miller. Miller's going to put another three up, and she hits.
She's got the hot hand for the Wolves today.
Good job there by Jasmine Banks to find Miller on that kick out.
That's what we talked about, too. It's Carly Smith with the ball left side. She's going to drive top, hand off to Terry. Terry's going to try her three. No good off the back of the rim. Wolf with the rebound.
Miller has it now over to Smith, to Caldwell to Kidd. Kidd's going to shoot the three from the corner, and it rims off, and Banks was able to get the rebound. Kicks to Miller. Miller with another three, and it's hard. And Lynch has it, and a really nice outlet pass.
Shouts.
Nice block there by Miller.
Miller's going to push it up the right side.
Caldwell has it now, and she drives, and she's going to be fouled by Shouts.
Shouts is going to be called for that one. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
There's a really good outlet pass. You know, there's not a lot of girls in high school basketball that can rebound the ball and outlet it across half court there. And Lexi Lynch hit her teammate on the dime.
Carly Smith the steal. Easy lay in there for the Owls. 39-33 with 5:45 to go in the third quarter.
Caldwell has it. She gets to Banks. Banks brings it across, drives in, and she'll put the shot up. And Murray with the foul there.
Right, I think it's going to be 4 on her.
I thought she was pretty straight up there.
Yeah.
And everything but Banks will be at the line for 2.
I said that wrong. 3 fouls on her.
Banks is unable to connect on the first free throw.
Murray and Shouts are going to step out of the ball game. We got Whitaker and Aaliyah Lynch back in the game for the Owls.
Whitaker came in and gave Lady Owls some good minutes off the bench there. As Banks is able to convert on the second free throw.
Whitaker inbound to Carly Smith, kicking to the left side. Back around. Terry thought about a 3. Smith to the right side. Pass off to Lexi Lynch. She spots up for a 3. Long rebound by Whitaker. Back out, kicks it around. Terry with the ball at the top of the key. Back over to Smith. House setting up. Smith to the left side, kicks back to Terry. Terry looking inside, dribbles to the right, kicks it over to the wing. Leah Lynch, 3, got it.
You know, that's a situation there where the Wolves, I think, wanted to give her that. And, you know, she stepped up and knocked that down.
Good shot for her, yeah.
Miller hasn't. She's going to be double teamed. Gets to Caldwell. Caldwell drives. Puts the shot up. It's hard. And going to have a ball deflected out of bounds.
Terry was going for that rebound and got knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, and the Owls' ball. Terry to inbound to Smith. She's going to push it up the court. Fakes, dribbles to the right side. Bounce pass to Lexi Lynch. She's going to bring it around to the top of the key. Lynch spots up for a 3. Got it.
Somebody got lost for the Lady Wolves there. You can't ever leave Lexi Lynch that open.
Give her that kind of room.
Yeah.
And Lexi Lynch with the steal there. And she's dripped. It's going to stay white ball. He's saying it was.
I think Banks deflected that out there.
Gotcha.
Coach Brown was right there on it. He didn't disagree, so it must.
Terry to the right side. She's going to throw it inside. She had Whitaker wide open. She kicks it back out to Carly Smith. Long 3. Got it. Carly Smith. Timeout, Wolves.
And that's a full timeout, so we'll go to a quick commercial break.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
And welcome back to Boonville, where we're here. And the Lady Owls have stretched it out to a 14-point lead here. They scored about 9 or 10 points in about a minute and a half stretch there with threes from Lexi Lynch and Carly Smith.
Aaliyah
Lynch, you know, and that's, you know, one thing the Lady Wolves wanted to avoid is having them make those runs. Obviously, you know, Lady Owls very capable of going on those runs.
Yep.
And I look for Lady Owls to come and try to trap here, and Kidd drives and hits Banks. Banks over to Miller. Miller's going to put the 3 up, and it's
She got the bounce. Yep. That was wasn't for sure if it was going to go, and it went her way.
Yeah.
Leah Lynch with the 3 off the rim. Addison Terry with the follow-up. No good. Whitaker with the rebound. Up, missed it. Terry with the rebound, brings it back out. She's going to try a 3. Right side, got it. Addison Terry with a 3.
There's a situation where the Lady Wolves had a stop and then didn't finish it with a rebound and gave the Owls a second chance.
Yep.
Miller hasn't. She'll be trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Smith. Over to Banks. Banks off to Caldwell. To Smith. Over to Miller. Miller going to shoot the 3, and it's blocked by Lynch there, and
Whitaker's going to be called for the foul there. I think that took them all by surprise, the block, and then they had the ball underneath the ball.
Yeah, Lynch is an exceptional athlete. She blocked it and then ran it down and saved it in, and everybody just kind of stood around. Both teams, was like, what happened? Caldwell misses the first free throw.
Whitaker's going to be leading the game. Shouts is back in for the Lady Owls.
51-37, 3:03 to go in the third quarter here. Caldwell with her second, and it's good.
Terry takes the ball out. Carly Smith brings up.
One thing I like that the Lady Owls do is they don't walk it up. They get out and run.
Get it up, yeah.
And as another offensive rebound by the Lady Owls.
Kicks it over
to Addison Terry for three.
Long
and
throw.
got it.
Got it. Hot hands. Threes are falling
The
tonight.
Lady Owls have hit 5 threes in the third quarter.
Lexi Lynch deflects a ball out of bounds right there. We talked about them long arms and that reach of hers. I think she's playing Brewer a little closer. She's respecting that three-point game there for the Wolves.
Smith has it, being pressured by Carly Smith. Off to Caldwell. Caldwell takes the screen, and it's stolen away by Carly Smith. He'll have another run-out layup for 2.
Carly Smith with the layup.
Those live ball turnovers against the Lady Owls are they kill you. Banks has it in the middle. She gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell over to Kidd. Kidd's going to shoot the three from the corner. It's no good.
Rebound. Out to Carly, who around to Terry, spins around. Off the rim, no good. Wolfe pushes the ball up the court.
Miller with the three. I don't think she had her legs under her that time.
Yep. Carly Smith with the ball. She
And
pushes
a
it
run out to the Lady Owls.
Leah Lynch with the easy layup there. Timeout for the Lady Wolves.
I actually think the Lady Owls might have called
did they
that.
call that?
I think it might have been Coach Brown. I'm not sure. It's 58-38 with 1:44 to go, and we're going to run another commercial real quick here.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606.
And welcome back as the Lady Wolves bring it up, down 38-58 with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. And Smith picks her dribble up, gets to Caldwell. Caldwell picks her dribble up. She's going to get off to Miller. Off to Caldwell. Smith over to Kidd in the corner. Kidd drives baseline. And
deflected by Lexi there, I think. Addison Harry's getting up with it. Up to Carissa Shout. She's going to bring the ball up the right side. Hands off to Aaliyah Lynch. Terry, long three, off the front of the rim there, and it's going to be Wolf ball.
Terry's doing a heat check there. She had hit 2 in a row there pretty quick. And
she had Lexi Lynch wide open underneath the goal there. And
Banks drives and lays it off the backboard. No good. And now Carly Smith throws ahead to Aaliyah Lynch for a layup. Lady Wolves are not doing a very good job of getting back on defense. And that ball there is going to be thrown almost over and back as Banks has it off to Kidd. Kidd's going to put the 3 up. It's no good. And another run out.
Quick outlet to Aaliyah Lynch. And up good for 2. The Owls just really capitalizing on those.
Well, if you're at the top of the key for the Lady Wolves, you can't crash the boards as Banks is going to go in and she's going to be fouled. You have to stay back and take a transition away. If you crash the old boards, that leaves nobody back.
Right.
And Lady Wolves have done that way too often here in the second half. And Lady Owls have done a great job of rebounding and looking up the floor as Banks is able to connect on her first free throw.
Looks like we got Jesselyn Bishop checked in for the Lady Owls.
That one rimmed out for Banks.
Terry with the rebound. Lexi Lynch, she's going to bring it up the left side there.
Looks like Coach Smith's going to hold for one here.
12 seconds on the clock. Timeout. At Lady Owls, I think they're going to talk it over, get a game plan.
Well, right here is the time where, Coach Smith, he can practice something in the quarter, and it's always good to, make sure that your kids understand time and possession and everything.
Right. Just good coaching, sound coaching.
(62-39) with 10.5 to go in the third here. Lady Owls lead. Carly Smith will bring it across.
Out Lexi. That was Aaliyah Lynch for a three-point attempt that just didn't go. End of the third quarter.
And we'll be right back after these quick words from our sponsors.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Kentucky Farm Bureau has been insuring folks for more than 75 years. So, we know Kentucky. Case in point, we know the Happy Birthday song was written by a pair of Kentucky sisters. The whole song lasts only about 15 seconds. Yeah, good thing. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And we're back now for the start of the fourth quarter. In that third quarter, the Lady Owls were able to outscore the Lady Wolves 30-12. That really created the separation that you see now with the 62-39
deficit there.
Deficit, and Carly Smith, unofficially, of course, has 22 points.
Yep. Murray back in the game now. She's going to post up. Missed that shot. Wolfe County ball.
Smith looking to push, being pressured by Carly Smith. Now gets ahead to Caldwell. Caldwell has it. Kicks over to Kidd in the corner. Kidd's going to put the three up. It's no good. And there's a battle for the rebound. And I think Lexi Lynch is going to.
I think he's going to call her for. No.
I think she just lost it out of bounds. I think. Never did see a signal. But
I thought it was looking for a number.
Yeah.
I think he just checked to see if she was okay. Good ball movement by the Lady Wolves.
And Miller's not able to hit that three. She drives, kicks to Kidd. Kidd's going to put the three up, and it's no good.
Murray with the rebound. Lexi Lynch across court to Jesselyn Bishop. She's lost a handle on it. Going back the other way.
Miller going to put up another three. Didn't have her feet set that time.
Going to be Lady Owls ball. Lexi Lynch taken out for the Lady Owls. Well, she'll inbound to Carly. She'll bring it up the court here. All the way over to the left side to Leah Lynch. Long three. Murray.
Have a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Wolves. We'll have Addison Terry check back in for
Jesselyn Bishop, I think. Yeah. Addison Terry's in for Bishop.
Caldwell has it. Picks her dribble up. Kidd gets to Banks. To Smith. Over to Caldwell. Caldwell going to shoot the three. It rims out. And
rebound by Terry. Terry kicks it out. And looks like Lexi lost the handle on it, but
I think Caldwell deflected it out there.
Called it, yeah. Terry inbound to Carly Smith. She's going to walk it up center court here. Work it down the right side. Passes it off to Alea. Alea to Terry. Terry takes it around, hands it back off to Smith. Smith's going to drive right side. Thinks about it again. Terry's going to drive, kicks over to Alea. Long three. Off the back of the rim there. No good.
Kidd gets the loose ball. She drives in, puts a shot up, and it's good.
Alice come back the other way. Carly Smith pushing it fast down the court. Holds up at the three-point line. Looking. Dumps it inside Murray. It's batted away by the Wolves.
Jasmine Banks drives in, puts a shot up, no good. And Addison Terry with the rebound. And the Lady Wolves don't do a good job of getting back in transition again.
Murray with the second attempt there, and she's fouled. Murray's going to go to the line, shoot two. You know, the Wolves haven't really had a lot of foul trouble at all. 2 fouls for the whole game.
No, and, you know, I'd say Coach Brown probably, as Murray's not able to connect on the first one, is probably going to talk to his team. You know, at some point you have to play a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be a little more physical. You know, it's all right to foul,
right.
You know, and, you know, you can always calm it down as Murray's able to connect on the second.
5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Here in Owsley, the Palace.
Kidd's going to put the shot up, and it's going to roll in.
Good.
Nice pass there by Sarah Smith.
Good move by Kidd, too, to the basket.
Coach Brown's going to try to get a little pressure here.
Smith to the left side. Lexi Lynch, long three. Rebound by Murray, and I think she missed it there.
And the ball's thrown out of bounds by Banks. You know, that's another one of those unforced turnovers.
Lexi's going to inbound here, backcourt to Carly Smith. She's going to work it up slowly. Cross half-court line to Addison Terry. Terry's going to drive. His little floater, got it. Addison Terry for two.
And Banks has it. She's going to drive. It's back tipped, and
Murray saved it inbounds. Oh, count it.
That was an unusual play there. Murray hustle play. She dove for the ball. You know, you don't want to save it underneath your own basket,
exactly.
But you know, you can't fault a kid for hustling.
She was a hustling. And
yeah.
Got it in. Wolves turn a three-point play conversion there. Inbounds to Carly. Knocked out of bounds by the Wolves.
The rest of the Owls kind of ran off and left Carly on her own there that time. And
she was motioning them to come back and give her some help there. Lexi with the ball, top of the key here. She's going to drive left side, lay it up, and in. Got the roll on that one. Lexi Lynch.
Sarah Smith drives, circles back, hits Miller, to Caldwell, to Banks in the middle. Banks puts the shot up. It's no good.
Murray with the rebound. Quick outlet by Lexi. Here we go again. Oh, she saved it. Nah, she did. A little too much on that pass there. The Lady Owls lost it out of bounds.
But I don't think Coach Smith minds that. You know, they were trying to do the right thing, just didn't execute it. But, you know, that's what you want to see is the kids being unselfish and throwing it ahead.
The thinking. Yep. Leah Lynch with the steal up front to Carly Smith. She's going to run left side, lay it up, and in. Carly Smith, the two.
Another live ball turnover there by the Lady Wolves lead to another Carly Smith run-out layup.
I think the Owls called that timeout this time.
69-46 with 3:56 to go in the fourth, and we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
And welcome back to the Palace in Boonville, where it's 69-46 with 3:56 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lady Owls used a explosive third quarter there, Mike, to jump out and take a 20-point lead there. I think it was a 5-point game at half, and the Lady Owls really stretched it out there in the third quarter. Now kind of went into cruise control a little bit here.
Yep, they got a lot of unforced errors, a lot of easy layups there too.
Banks has it off to Caldwell. Caldwell going to take the jumper. It's no good.
Lexi Lynch with the rebound. She's fouled. It'll be Lady Owls ball out of bounds again. Looks like Wolfe's going to press Owls on this. Murray with the ball to Carly Smith. They break top of the key. Carly's looking over to the corner. Leah Lynch, long three, off the side of the rim.
Caldwell has it, pushing for Wolfe. She backs it back out. And that ball's deflected, and Smith will have it. Nice pass to Leah Lynch for the layup. Caldwell leaves her feet, and Banks is able to run that down. And Banks drives in and throws up a shot, and it's off as Lexi Lynch has the rebound. She's looking to push, and the Wolves don't get back.
Yep. Outside of the rim, good put back there by Murray. And it looks like she may be hurt.
And we're going to have Anna Hall check in for the Wolves now.
The Wolves really got to get Miller back in this game. She had the hot hand for them the first half, and they really need to get her involved again.
Caldwell is, like I've said a couple times, coming back from a long layoff, and she's definitely not her normal self. She's a phenomenal attacker with the ball and loves to attack the rim. And, it's hard to come back from being laid off that long. And, that's really hampered the Wolves. Not to take anything away from the Lady Owls. They've played a great game. And it looks like Addison Terry's going to have it out front. She drives and lays it up. It's no good, but Krista Schaus is there for a putback.
Putbacks. Wolves come the other way.
Miller has it over to Caldwell. Back to Miller. Into Banks. Banks has it. Steps through, puts the shot up, and it's good.
Good move to the basket there by Banks.
And I think we're going to have just a substitution here.
Yeah, I think Whitaker's coming in for. We've got
somebody has to come off.
Yeah, somebody's going to come back. Looks like Addison Terry's coming out. We've got Jesselyn Bishop in. And Whitaker's in. Leah Lynch bringing the ball to the court. Over to Bishop. Back to Lynch. Lynch working left side. Almost intercepted there. Shouts with the ball in the corner. Kicks it back out to Lynch. Around to Bishop. Bishop with the three. No good.
Miller gets the rebound. She's looking to push. Now she backs it out. Gets off to Caldwell. Caldwell kicks back to Miller. Miller thought about the three. Off to Hall. Hall took a few steps before she put a dribble down.
Mullahan on the call there.
Got a little excited. She's a 7th grader.
Gotcha.
Getting some varsity action. She's going to make a good little player, though.
Yeah. All right, Lynch brings the ball down. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Bishop. Picked the dribble up. Now back to Lynch. Lynch is going to work it right side. Schaus has it. Kicks it back around to Bishop. Bishop kicks it back over to Murray, up and in. Shelby Murray. 57 seconds to go. Fourth quarter. Looks like they're going to allow some substitutions here for the Lady Wolves.
Coach Brown, I think he's going to put the rest of his subs in there. This final 53.6.
I was a little confused on who was going to get the ball in there.
On Hall, 7th grader for the Lady Wolves, has it into Katie Bailey, who is another 7th grader. On Hall's going to put the runner up.
Good. Up and good. Bishop inbounds.
Good to see those middle school kids be able to get in and get a little action there.
Bishop at the ball, top of the key, kicks it over to Lynch. Lynch over to Shout. Shout's going to walk it back out. I don't know if they're going to try to kill the clock here. Or.
Coach Smith, he's always a class act. He doesn't believe in, running the score up or anything like that. And, teaches his girls the right way to play.
Yep.
And so we want to make sure everybody watching knows that the Lady Owls will be in action Wednesday night right back here against Knott County Central. As two of the top teams in the All-A go at it, and the region for that matter.
Should be a good game, absolutely.
And we're going to come right back here after a quick commercial break.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Have fun.
Welcome back to the Palace in Booneville here as the Lady Owls are victorious over the Lady Wolves 77-50. Mike, first half was a very competitive first half. I think the Lady Owls went in with a 5-point lead.
Yep.
And the third quarter kind of was the tail of the tape. Lady Owls came out and outscored Lady Wolves 23-12 in that quarter and really stretched that lead out and kind of was able to coast in there in the fourth quarter. Lady Owls were led tonight by Carly Smith with 24 points unofficially. That's my tally. And Lexi Lynch also had 11, and Aaliyah Lynch had 11 also.
Yep.
And, so that's well-balanced scoring. And Wolfe County was led by Kenzie Miller with 18, and Jasmine Banks had 15 there. And, going forward, I think, Wednesday night, Owsley County fans are in for a whale of a ball game. Knott County comes in here as one of the best teams in the region. Obviously, the Lady Owls, now that they're healthy, they're one of the best teams in the region.
Right.
And, the Lady Owls have had the Lady Patriots number in the All-A for the last couple of years. Every time they've matched up, they've come out victorious.
Should be a fun game. Good regional basketball going on here at Owsley Wednesday.
And that's Wednesday at 7. And we want to encourage everybody to come out and support these girls. If they can't, though, it will be on BSN.
BSN.
So we'll have that game Wednesday night right here at the Palace. So for Mike Moore, it's Lucas Miller, and we're going to sign off. And thank you so much for watching, guys.